What's up, everyone? All right, so I'm going to give you my recap here for today. In the green on GFAI, but gave back a good chunk of my profit on it. GFAI, we had this nice squeeze pre-market, and I traded it sort of cautiously at the beginning, but I got a little bit more aggressive midway up in this move, and I was up about 7,000 on it. But I gave back $3,000 on, I'll show you the candle. That candle right there. I added 3,000 shares at 38, stopped out at 37. And then I made back 2,000 or 1,000 on this move right here. I was in and out at 39, and that was a close call. And then I had another trade on it right here where I gave back profit again. So I'm up 3,400 on that one, but I'm red 1,100 on CYTO and 3,400 on MDGS. CYTO, I took a trade on this a little bit earlier. Had news that that came out. I jumped in it basically on a micro pullback. It pops up here to 3, it dips down to 80. I got in at 80, and then it dips down to 50, and I sold for a loss. So 10,000 shares, lost 10 cents on that. And then I took a trade on MDGS, and this was my worst trade of the day. This had this algo spike right here, and I was like, whoa, okay. It did a micro pullback right here, and I got in at like 7:30, hits a high of 825, and then drops to $5.30. Even with just a 1,000 share starter position, I still lost 3,400 bucks on it. So I started the day in the red on CYTO. I rallied to up about 5,000 on the day, and then I was up only 1,500 on the day. And then I lost $3,000 on GFAI and was down 1,500 on the day. And then I rallied back to up 1,000 on the day, and now I'm down 300. So I went from red to green to red to green, back to red. And this is kind of the spot where I'm saying, you know what? Let's not keep doing this. Well, certainly it'd be nice to go back to green, but what would be really disappointing would be to go down 3, 4, 5,000. And it just seems like the writing is on the wall that today, you know, it could have been a good day if I hadn't taken that one trade on MDGS, but GFAI had a couple nasty flushes. That was the one I was doing the best on, and it's out of play right now. Some of these others like CXAI, you know, this one's a little tricky. The level 2 is pretty stacked. Daily chart's fine, but the price action's a little weird. So, you know, that one, no trades. CYTO, no trades. I just don't see anything that's really obvious. And I think these are the days where it's easy to start grasping for straws to try to make back the loss. And it's really not the best day to even try to do that. It would make more sense just to try to be aggressive tomorrow, you know, if there's something that's suitable during the time of day when I usually do the best. So I am throwing in the towel a little early today, but I just don't feel like, I mean, I'm heading in the wrong direction. And it doesn't feel like the time of day that I'm likely to recoup these losses in a meaningful way. In fact, it feels like the time of day where I'm going to, you know, be risking 1,000 to make only 500. And a couple of those that go the wrong way, I'm going to go further into the red, and I'm going to be pretty upset. So anyways, I'm shutting it down here with a $300 loss on the day, but nice trades on GFAI and just a little chop overall. So, you know, it is what it is, but live to trade another day. I'll be back at it tomorrow. And reminder, as always, that trading is risky. My results aren't typical. So make sure you manage your risk, take it slow, and I'll see you back here first thing tomorrow morning.